Hello friends, family, total strangers. Today's video is going to be touring the Taroko Gorge, and I am also going to try to squeeze in the Dongdaemun night market, which is the night market in Hualien, which is the gateway town that I'm staying in. And I'm also going to I might try to squeeze in the 4-8 Highland Trail, which goes along the coast, and it looks spectacular, so we'll try to get that in as well. So let's get right to the gorge. This is a lot of the gorge is marble, so the natural rock is marble, so it's carved out. You can see it. It's pretty awesome so far. So let's go see what we can find. Doing a sweet suspension bridge walk right now. So we just did the Zhaozhuli, poorly pronounced trail, which had the suspension bridge, and now we're going to do the Shaka trail. That's my friend Daniel, who I met at the hostel from Germany. My adventure partner for the day. Beware of venomous wasps, snakes, and wild animals. I did not know there were venomous snakes. I guess I should have looked into that. You'll be fine. Oh, that water looks amazing. No swimming allowed though. Yep, pretty neat. Pretty neat. Not every day you see a caution goat sign. Well, we have to hike through that. Hopefully there's no poisonous snakes hanging out in there. This is the Beiyang Trail. Beiyang Trail I'm on right now. It's super awesome so far. It's lots of tunnels you have to go through, but yeah, amazing. Lots of butterflies, just incredible canyon. I don't know how photogenic it's going to be, but in person, like, this is amazing. Yeah, awesome. You can do Taroko National Park by bus, which is what I'm doing, but this would be a lot more fun on a scooter because you would have the most spectacular parts of the park. You're just whizzing by in the bus, and I couldn't really get good footage, so it's probably not going to come across as spectacular on camera as it actually is. This is an absolutely unbelievable park. Yeah, this is a truly spectacular spot. Absolutely amazing. Taroko National Park.
Enjoy.
So there are a lot of trails that are closed in the park because of monsoon damage. So from a previous monsoon. So you can still do a lot of trails. There's plenty of the main two are open. There's two types of trails in Taroko National Park. There are the Scenic Trails, they call them, which are all short. Like the longest one was the Beiyang Trail, and that was only like maybe 3 kilometers. I don't even know if it was that long. I'm getting used to talking in kilometers because nobody else uses miles. Like 2 miles max. And so they do have some longer, harder hiking trails, but they require a permit. And in the main one, the Old Zweilu, I think it's called, Old Zweilu Road, that trail, you have to get your permit at least a week in advance. And you have to, yeah, so not really possible for me to do. I didn't plan ahead. And I would say if you want to do any major hikes here in Taiwan, you have to plan them ahead. All the major peaks, if you want to hike up the major peaks, the main one, Yushan, you have to do it at least a month in advance, and it's a lottery system, so you might not even get to climb it. But this trail, yeah, you needed a week's advance to get a permit, and I didn't have that, so I didn't get to do it. But I just did pretty much all of the small hikes, and it was a full day, and it was great. So one full day in the park worked out pretty good. This is Swallowtail Grotto, which is amazing, however really busy, but it's really easy to get away from people just on the hiking trails, but this is amazing. It's really hard to get the scale on this, but this is straight up. Just a couple of tips for Taroko Gorge. Start early. The first bus is at 7 a.m. and that is absolutely the one you should be on. and your first stop should be Swallowtail Grotto. The reason that is because when I went, it was pretty freaking busy. I mean, it was still awesome, it was still beautiful, and I would go back anytime, no matter how many people were there. But if you go at 7 in the morning, there's going to be hardly anybody else there. You know, that it's not going to be 7, it's going to be 8, 8:30 or something by the time you get up to the grotto. And then I would immediately follow that up with doing the Beiyang Trail, the Beiyang Trail. And then you can do the other hikes after that, and because those are the 2 busiest trails, and you should do them as early as possible to avoid lots of people. And those are the 2 must-do hikes in the park as far as the scenic hikes. So if you're wondering about the scenery behind me, I am still in Hualien. This is also in Hualien. This is, yeah. And this will be featured in the next video. So just some quick notes about the tourist bus. It's not that awesome. It's fine. It's just, especially there's construction in the park right now, so it's always behind schedule, and you never know when the bus is actually going to be there at the stop, despite the time that it says it's scheduled to be there. So all said and done, it got us there and it got us back. And we did hitchhike from one spot to the next trail, and to say it was easy is an understatement. Going back to the friendliness of the people, like I was expecting we'd be there for like 10 or 20 minutes trying to get a ride. Literally, the first car that drove up, we put out our thumbs and got a lift. And they were so nice. They were this professional couple from Taipei, and they gave us a ride to the next trail, and they were amazing. And they took a picture of us. They had two foreigners in their back seat and sent it to their friends. So yeah, that was awesome. So yeah, worst case scenario, you can always hitchhike, and yeah, the people are so friendly here. You're probably going to get picked up faster than you will anywhere else in the world. So Taroko National Park is free to visit. However, you know, it was for the tourist bus. It cost me I keep adding a T there. It cost me 250 Taiwan dollars, so that's a little over $8. I would avoid Taroko National Park on the weekend. I think you should pretty much avoid any major attraction on the weekend. So the night market I decided not to put in this video because it's just a little too long, so I will put that in the next video. So thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. Thanks a bunch. Bye.